All right, we're back with another podcast. This is like super quick too, because this is like we just did a podcast like yesterday. Or was the day before yesterday?
The day before, but it don't matter.
We got more to talk about. We want to talk. I'm just going and lay out what we're talking about. We're going to talk about specifically relationships and how they can possibly end and how they can possibly get started, especially with push gifts. I didn't even know that was a thing, but push gifts, relationship advice, and honesty versus lies. So, but first, I'm gonna get started with these push gifts. So, when I first seen this meme of this guy, pretty much it says this guy got all these expensive push gifts for his baby, supposedly baby's mother, Louis Vuitton, Gucci, Coach, everything, just to find out that his supposedly son is not his. And I never heard of push presents.
Like, and I was about to ask,
what's the, and I'm thinking like maybe this is like the man's,
because it ain't gonna make it easy.
It
ain't gonna make it easy.
It's not gonna make it easier.
It's gonna hurt.
It's gonna hurt. And maybe it makes the woman feel better to see all these gifts after you get
afterwards.
So, but what if the
that's
the
a
birth,
bad thing?
Yeah, but what if the birth doesn't go well and you got all these gifts? How the hell are you gonna be happy after like?
Look, man. Look.
Baby that dies.
You want to tackle it first.
I'm just saying.
You tackle it first, because
I know you tackle it first because I'm gonna go.
Okay, look.
Over here.
Okay, look. Fuck a push present, because off the rip, the only thing I can think of is the baby is the present. That's the only thing I can think of.
Yeah.
So why buy all these gifts just because you birthed a child? People have been birthing childs for thousands of years.
See, I'm scratching. I'm still trying to wrap my head around it because I don't get
why do you need a present after giving birth? Well, and I'm not saying that like childbirth is just like something that should just be.
It's not,
because it's not.
It's
something that's very, very serious.
And look,
but push presents. Like, was this a known thing?
No.
I just saw this when I seen this situation.
He just saw it. Me, I saw it once before he saw it. So
it's not like a thing to do, but it's
something that a man, what a man calls.
It's something that it's man-made. Again, like any other holiday, it's man-made. But this is my perspective. So my perspective is this. Okay. A push present means, okay, you gave birth to a child. Now we give you a present because you gave birth to a child. Okay. In a situation like this guy's, the child was not his, what does he do? You know, you got to factor in that. So it's like, fuck a push present. And this is my perspective. I'm only speaking off my perspective, the way I look at things. Why give a push present whenever you can just be like, oh, well, the child is actually the gift. That's the gift.
And you already starting off the relationship, marriage, whatever they had going on. I don't know. Push present, you buying her all that for doing something naturally that, you know, y'all probably got married to do.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Now you just kind of feeding her ego or whatever.
Yeah, like,
which is.
But horrible. I wouldn't even call it feeding the ego, bro.
I would just say it's unnecessary.
It's very.
What is a baby shower?
You have a baby shower.
What is a baby shower?
The baby shower is for the baby.
But yeah, the baby shower is for the baby. I guess the push presents is for the woman.
For pushing the baby out. Okay,
this is weird.
It feels like it gotta be presents for everything now, right?
So a guy don't get no present in this. This is, I want to argue this because a push present is for the woman, right? We can agree on that, right?
This is true.
Yeah. From as far as I know,
as far as we know, a push present is for the woman.
This is what I'm saying.
So what does a guy get? when the baby is born.
Because we
This
have.
is what it sounds like.
We have.
This is what my mind went.
Okay, go ahead. Talk to him because I'm pretty sure we went the same way.
I don't think so. This is just what my mind went. My mind went to where I'm giving you a push present for pushing this baby out. Anytime when I think of giving gifts, I think of exchange. So it's like, here go your presents for pushing my baby out.
So this is my baby.
So our mind went the same way. Okay. So look. So we gonna give the female a present for pushing this baby out. What do we get the father? Because it takes.
I mean, which it is his child, but in this case, it's not his child.
In that case,
Yeah.
but that's the reason why we even talking about this. So we don't talk about it right now. We're gonna get into that. So why give the mother a present for pushing the baby out when it takes two to make the baby? It takes two, but I need everybody to understand this. Before you say what you're gonna say.
This is what I say when I say feeding the ego, because like you said, it take two, but we only pointing out one side.
Yeah. We
are. That's true.
That's how women start seeing that they are more important in this, because now you are giving this woman presents for pushing the baby out. And once again, people gonna try to make it seem like, oh, you just done talking women and blah 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 blah. Like, no. I'm just saying you don't have to gift the woman for pushing the baby out when the baby is already the present. Like you don't have to do that. I honestly feel like that's unnecessary.
Very unnecessary.
You should be gifting towards your child. Okay, like you and your woman should be proud of this child. Why make black people?
Look, bro. Look. I'm gonna tell you where it all stems from. Cause I'm about to say something and you gonna agree with me. I know you gonna agree with me. It all stems from one thing. A black woman who was single said, "You know what? Push presents is a thing." That's what I
was gonna ask this question: is this like a start from a black thing, or
we don't know?
Did we pick this up from another culture?
No, we didn't pick it up from another culture, but black people created the meme.
It's so extra, dog. Like black people are so.
Black people created the meme, bro. Let's just be real, bro. Black people created the meme that it's a such thing as a push present. It's not. Stop it.
That should not be a part of the culture at all.
It should not.
Because they gonna push that.
But look, bro.
Just so a black woman can get what she wants.
And
like
look, nothing against black women, because we all have black. We, us three. This is a triangle. We all have black women. It's not equilateral because you see the way we're sitting. So we all have. Because it was unnecessary, but I need to let them know, like, niggas ain't dumb. No.
Right
what that meant?
It's not equilateral.
So it's isosceles triangle. So okay, now what?
No. I'm just saying, just so motherfuckers know that we're not dumb. We understand how shit is. Like, this shit is a triangle. We understand. It's nothing against black women, but why put that on black people? Because that's what's really going on.
And then with this situation, it's already bad because he finds out that it's not his child. Now this is another thing that you're hanging over black culture.
It's not his child.
Not knowing who the baby's father is.
So was they married?
No.
I don't think
it ain't that they was married, bro. The
what you mean? That got something to do with it.
No, it does. And what you
broadcasted about this whole push present thing.
No.
But
yes.
He broadcasted it because
yes,
he got on social media and said that it's not even mine. So on top of not following through the traditional way of before having a child, which is getting married, you also find out that your supposedly mother's child, this isn't your baby. So you are just creating, like, you're just desensitizing
Hey,
the
you're
whole
adding-
black culture. You're adding
to the narrative.
You're
of
adding to
black
the narrative
culture.
of that black culture, which is a baby not knowing who his father is.
Pretty much.
Where
That's
they from? Y'all know?
I don't know.
Nah, we don't know.
All I know is what the information I was given, and it's sad, bro. It's just because nobody knows anything about push presents until this situation, and then when this situation is presented, it ends negative.
Look, a push present. If you and the woman that's giving birth to your child, you and this woman, y'all have an agreement, y'all have been married, y'all are married, so you want to give her a push present. I salute that. Give your wife a push present. Stop giving. Don't give these females.
Baby.
Don't
It ain't
give these.
yours.
Say it, because I don't even need to say it. Say it, bro. Say it.
But
Say
it's something.
No, hold on.
I already said
Okay,
it.
well, I'm gonna say it, but just in case anybody didn't hear it, out of wedlock.
And even though I did have a child out of wedlock,
we all did. Well,
but
not
now
him.
we are.
Me and him.
But I didn't broadcast none of this stuff.
Okay,
or
so I'm glad
anything
y'all
like
said that. Y'all, I'm glad y'all said that. So relationships that are strong enough to when you do have a child with somebody out of wedlock, it has to be understood. But there's plenty of people who've had children out of wedlock, and we don't even know about it. But these are more higher up money people, like Jay-Z.
Mm-hmm.
But no,
He has a child out of wedlock. Nobody knows.
Stop. Who knows that?
Nobody. But
how
he
do
does.
we know? How do we know he does?
He does, bro.
Where's the child at?
Exactly.
Have
That's
you
how
seen
he.
it?
That's how well.
Have you seen this child? Stop it.
Nobody has. That's what I'm trying to tell you.
Look. Before this nigga go any further, people, I'm a Jay-Z fan.
So you're biased.
Pretty much.
You saying this man 60 years old, he done been around the world and back. He didn't have a child before Beyonce?
Stop the bullshit.
Oh, while he was with Beyonce?
And when he met Beyonce, he was what? Almost 40?
Probably 40.
It don't matter. Ain't no female came out and said, Jay-Z, this is
Because the man is a billionaire. If you come on, Anthony got a child out of wedlock. Nobody knows.
I don't care, bro. Look, somebody needs to come forward and say that man fathered their child. Somebody needs to come forward and say that. If they don't come forward and say that, your child is just illegitimate.
Fuck it. Push presents for everybody.
No,
That's
not
gonna
what
take over.
That's not what I'm saying. That's not what I'm saying. Push presents, that shouldn't be a thing. Just for the simple fact that people need to be able to get a DNA test first, and that's just on the spectrum of like this is the last resort. You need to be able to get a DNA test first. That's the
that should be. I think that should be
what?
A DNA test.
Nah,
Especially if you're not married.
I'm gonna say this.
Well, actually, it is automatic, but it's not automatic. They don't just do it, but they ask you like,
they
what's
ask
your blood
you.
type and all that
But
stuff.
no, they come out and ask you.
Yeah, they do.
Oh.
Because that's how it happened with me. But look, niggas know, bro. People know. Oh, that's
a
my
lot
child.
of people thought they knew until they know.
That's not true, bro.
That's true.
That's what y'all think, bro.
No.
Niggas be knowing, bro. Niggas know. Oh,
Bro, I had a
that's
nigga.
my child. That's my child.
No. I had a nigga who had a kid. Kid looked just talking about looked it like him, almost identical.
Wasn't
2 years later, find out it wasn't his. It was a lie. It was a scam. He looked it like him. He was light skinned like him, but the bitch was light skinned too. The nigga she was fucking was light skinned too.
Yeah, it's like that, bro.
Yeah, but that's
if people
different,
can't
bro.
people can also be sure and be like it wasn't, and then
And
people
she
can be
knew.
not sure and
She
still
knew
end up
and
being
kept
a
going
child.
along with it.
When my son was born, and when I see my son, I was like, "That's my son. That's my baby. I can't deny the fact that this is my child." Like, Niggas be knowing, bro. Like you know if this is your child or not.
My dad.
But you know what? You know what? At the same time, it all comes down to the fact that I know who this female is. So that leads us into the next topic: relationships.
Don't have no babies if you're not in a relationship.
Because babies are gonna be had regardless. Relationship or not? No.
Not if you can help it.
Fam.
I know females that be having abortions left and right, so you
Ooh.
ain't gonna have no baby if you don't have no baby.
So
That ain't
I'm gonna ask Red Boy, how many times have I told you? Probably should have done that. I probably should have did what I did inside of that female.
numerous.
I probably shouldn't did that, right?
Yeah.
So I don't know. Maybe something happened. Maybe something didn't.
Right.
I don't know.
Right.
I'm just saying. I'm using myself for an example. All we can do is just guess, right? That's all we can do is guess.
That's just
right.
That's just bad decision making. That ain't got
It
nothing to do
is. It
with
is.
anything else but bad decision making.
But
That can change a whole person's life.
it can. But at the same time, I didn't know.
Niggas like you don't need to be in relationships. If that's the case, because
Hey,
as soon as you in a relationship, you gonna give somebody a baby.
that's not true. I use rubbers. But at that time, what I'm talking about, there was no rubber.
Anyway, bro, you should be giving no relationship advice.
So
Hey, look, y'all,
Right?
y'all need to hit me up. I give all the relationship advice. King Hughes, King_Hughes, hit me up. I give the relationship advice. These niggas don't know what they're talking about. I know what I'm talking about.
Anyways, the question was proposed a while ago, saying if you are dating, let's say, or you're seeing two different women, all right, you're dating, casually dating, and you're completely honest with one woman, but you lie to the other one. Which one do you care about the most? The one that you're honest with, or the one that you're lying to?
The one I lied to.
When you honest with it.
I said honesty, and this is why. Because if I'm honest with this person and they're cordial with me to say, okay, we can continue to talk just as long as you can continue to stay honest with me, then you are the one that I care about, because you are the person who I brought this conversation to, just so I can see where your head
Not
is.
only do
So
I care
we're on the
about
same
you,
page.
but now I have a tiny sense of trust with you.
Exactly. You building trust by being honest. Now,
Okay.
to the one you lying with, you're not building anything.
You just lying to try to keep that good thing going.
Yeah, or whatever it is.
Hey, but hold on, stop. Because it's a good thing.
It's a good thing, but it's not a worthy thing.
Look, man. I would never tell the truth to a female that I really like. Never. And look,
What you mean the truth about what? What do you?
if I'm dealing with a female, a woman, if I'm dealing with a woman, and I really like this woman, and I know, damn, I don't want to lose this woman, but I know what I've been doing, and it might come out. You know what? I'm gonna lie to her because I don't want to lose her. I want to keep her on my side. I'm gonna tell her a lie. Now, as far as female that I don't care about, shit, you just gonna hear whatever
I can see where you're
tell.
coming from a little bit.
Yeah, I can see where you're coming from as well.
Because it's like if I don't really just care for you, but I fuck with you, I just don't really care. I don't care if it go either way.
Yeah.
I'll tell you the truth. And if you ride with me on the truth, and you just come along for the ride.
But I do that same thing with the girl that I care about.
That's
as
why I can
well.
agree with you too. I'm like in the middle. It's kind of like you all the way good nigga, you all the way bad nigga. And I
Ain't
be
no
jumping.
Look, what I also need people to understand is that, like, just because I say that, that doesn't mean that yeah, I'm a bad person and I'm all for like cheating. No, it's not that. It's just like if I'm in a relationship, yeah, I'm gonna be faithful. I'm gonna be faithful. You know what I'm saying? But if problems occur in our relationship and we communicate, you don't address these problems after the communication part. If you don't address these problems, then yeah, something might happen. But if we communicate and we talk it out and we understand, okay, this is what I'm doing bad and this is what you're doing, this not making us follow the same line. Shit, I might cheat. Shit. I can't tell you anything different. I might cheat. Bitch, if I gotta ask you to give me head, bitch, shit. I'm gonna cheat. If I gotta ask for him, and that's one.
That's honesty right there. But that's something that you need to
That
say.
is honesty.
That is.
But if you thinking like that, you really shouldn't be in a relationship.
No, it ain't that. It ain't that. If you're thinking like that, it's just that that's what happens in relationships.
That is,
You know what I'm saying?
That's what ends relationships.
Yeah, because if I gotta ask for it, guaranteed, I'm gonna go ahead and go to Becky, who
With
gives
the good hair.
that with the good hair, and she
Yeah,
gets
exactly what Jay-Z went and had a baby out of wedlock.
He have that. Stop it, bro. That's my nigga. Stop it. I talked to him the other day. That's my nigga. Anyways, no. If I gotta go over here and say, shit, I just want some head, and if she down to do it, I'm gonna get the head. Y'all gotta stop it, because at the same time, look, I'm gonna say this. Nah, these females gotta stop the bullshit, bro. Like, we gotta understand. Females have to understand. Like, niggas want head. Niggas want head. Niggas want pussy. I'm being blunt. We want that. And at the same time, females, they want head and they want dick, right? Right?
I'm not a female.
Y'all not, but they have to want that, right?
I know a lot of females that don't like head.
That shit
that's
crazy.
true. I do know.
I mean, it is true. It is true. But so if a female wants head and she wants dick, so she gonna fuck with a dude that's doing that. If you're not doing one of those two things, more than likely she's gonna cheat. She's gonna cheat. Females ain't gonna stay faithful just because you got money and you pay all the bills. They still want a certain type of treatment. The same way we want a certain type of treatment. It's the same thing with Lori Harvey. This is off topic.
It's on topic.
But I'm just gonna say what I gotta say, and then I'm gonna get off of it. Same thing with Lori Harvey. She fuck with however many dudes she fuck with, and niggas and females is like she a hoe. Why is she a hoe? Because she's 24 and she did what she felt like she wanted to do. What everybody else is doing. Stop the monarchy. Stop the monarchy. You niggas is tripping. The motherfucker did what she wanted us to do the same way we would have did what we wanted us to do. So stop it. We in the same boat.
So you gonna lie to him? Is pretty much what you're saying. You gonna lie to the one you care about the most.
The one I care about the most.
Keep that going. Keep that good thing.
Goddamn right.
Or you could just
She
tell
ain't
the
gonna
truth.
know
But
that
the one from my perspective, the one that I'm lying to, bro, that's the one that's the side chick. If it's the one I'm lying to, that's the side chick.
Pretty much. Because I'm trying to keep that going as long as I can. Not that I have any experience.
And to be honest, the one that I'm lying to, that's the girl I would consider a friend. That's what I would tell the person I'm honest with. I'm gonna tell her, hey, she's just a friend. In which all that's really is, but not knowing what this friendship entails, I may not be telling the whole story, but at least I'm being somewhat honest. And I don't think that way anymore, but a little honesty does go a long way. Cause a girl can see the bullshit. She knows when you're not telling the whole
You
truth.
gotta throw that right combination of
Yeah.
truth and lie.
you gotta be a word.
Because when it mix up right,
Look, man. Look,
Greg,
look like a fucking
my,
magician over here.
my bloodline is a little different. You know what I'm saying? You niggas kind of know my father. You know what I'm saying? Like, if you ask, like, Jesse and them people, they know my father. Bridget K, y'all both know Bridget K. She know who my daddy was. But anyways, it's a little different, bro. Like, you can tell the truth, but at the same time, the truth don't always set you free. The truth might cause millions of problems. So you gotta understand, like, with me, when I say that, it's not. Don't agree with me, because this is not what this is meant for. But at the same time, all I'm gonna say is the truth. What my truth is, you can tell a person the truth, and they're gonna take it how they're gonna take it, and it's gonna be that. But at the same time, I know I'm gonna tell somebody like what it really is, and if I don't really fuck with you like that on a certain level, that's what it is. I'm not gonna tell you the truth, because if I tell somebody the truth, that means I really fuck with them. That means I really like.
That's what we're saying.
No, it's not, because y'all saying y'all gonna tell the truth to somebody that y'all want to keep on the team.
No.
If y'all was,
That's the
person
main.
The person we lying to is the person that we want to just keep on the team. Just have
no, that's not what
the
y'all
person-
saying.
No, if I'm
That's not what y'all
lying
saying.
to somebody, it's because they can stay or go. I don't care about you. Like, so I'm
Exactly.
going to lie to you. So if you find out anything wrong about my lie, then oh well.
Oh,
I'm being honest with the person because she already knows who you are.
Right.
So,
And then I'm
Bam.
kind of, when you being honest with somebody, kind of letting them know, because when I used to talk to females like that, the certain ones I did talk to on a higher level, you know, I would talk to them and be honest with them, and my honesty would kind of show them who I am.
yeah.
So me giving you that, showing you who I am, I don't really do that because I don't really trust you.
Exactly. When you show somebody who you are, that helps a lot. And the right person, the person that you like, if they see that you're being honest and open with them, they're going to like you even more.
Because most people nowadays, you show them who you are, it'll end up, if something go wrong, they'll use that against you, which is why I don't do that with females. Really.
I feel
Because motherfuckers feed me to the wolves, they had to change.
Real talk.
sometimes y'all tell them a lie, but that might just be the truth.
Pretty lie or the ugly truth.
But I can mix it up to make it all look good.
All right. Well, I think we're gonna wrap it up there. Y'all let us know in the comments if you were in a relationship or if you were dating, and the one that you were lying to, and there's one that you were lying to and there's one that you were honest with, who do you care about the most? The one that you're lying to or the one that you're honest with?
Who do you care about the most?
Bro, I